Welcome back to another episode in the season finale of the Harrogate Town RTG, our second season of Premier League football, where we are fighting for European football with 4 games left to go. We are currently sitting 7 points off of the Crystal Palace there. We are also looking to complete a great season off the back end of a terrible first season. I was hoping the second season syndrome didn't hit. It hasn't hit, and in fact, we've been great. And I was hoping, since losing Sonny Cox, that the striker that we replaced him with would be good enough or half decent. And to be completely honest, he has been doing better, if not. He was doing as good, if not better. Bassett has 38 goals in 34 Premier League games, or 34 games in itself, and 38 goals. He is already our 4th top goal scorer of the entire career. He is our 4th top goal scorer. He will more than likely end this season as our 3rd top goal scorer, which is just absurd to see. Actually, maybe not, because Leo Castledine has 6 goals, so he's currently at 45, so actually no, he will be more than likely our 4th top goal scorer unless he can outscore him even more. So yeah, there is that. A fantastic season. I don't know why that's popped up. Subscribe here, by the way. We're at nearly 4,500 subs. Not really, we're at 44. Actually, no, we are almost at 45. I'm dumb. All over the place my brain is, but we have 4 games left to go in today's season. We have Leeds United, Newcastle, Crystal Palace, and West Ham. Newcastle, I don't know where are at. Newcastle are in 11th. Crystal Palace are in 7th. Leeds is in 16th. And West Ham is like 12th or 13th. So 4 difficult games. We will play through them all. Where's Leeds United? Leeds United is in 16th. We'll sim Leeds United and we'll play the rest. Leeds United take the lead here. It's 1-0. Well, we lost 3-0, so that kicks off the end of the season brilliantly. Harrogate Town versus Newcastle United. We fall down to 10th after that loss against Leeds United. We're looking to get back to winning ways. We're playing our full strength team here. Let's see what we can do. Sambo, Hope, Castledine, Gonzalez. It's a save by the keeper. Gonzalez is going to chase it down to get his own rebound. He whips it in for Bassett, and Bassett is headed away by Kanate. Otto will pick it up in the midfield. Leo Castledine, Daniel Gore, Alex Hope is there. He spins, he turns, he loses the ball. It's a corner. Alex Hope, Otto headed away. Laval, second ball, no. O'Reilly, Isak, 1-0 for Newcastle. Torres, Ferran Torres, saved by Andre. Isak, rebound, 2-0 for Newcastle. Gonzalez, Leo, out wide for Sambo. Sambo into Hope, Hope into Bassett, and Bassett is onside, and Bassett will get one back. It's 2-1. Isak, 3-1. Starts the second half here strong. Before 80, to be honest, 84. But if they score now, it doesn't matter. And Newcastle will make it 4. And Harrogate Town are going down cowardly. Newcastle United win 4-1. Second to last game of the season, and we are taking on Crystal Palace. I think any European hopes that we had are out the window now with those back-to-back losses. So it's just about ending the season on a high and feeling confident going to that new season. Frankie, intercepted by Muller. Leo Castledine, Barton, who starts on the left-hand side and won't be found. It'll be Bassett instead, and Bassett bodied by Pavard. Leo Castledine into Bassett, and Bassett is in behind, and Bassett gets a strike off before the defender pushes him out the way. Harrogate Town 1, Crystal Palace 0. Eze, Mateta, Amada, saved by Andre, rebound, Franca, back post for Eze, Ateta heads it, Mateta tries to finish it, cleared away. Leo Castledine, can he find Bassett? He does. Bassett finishes it 2-1. Harrogate Town retake the lead. Alex Hope, Nowhere Allen, headed away. Baramala, it will fall for Brissett. It will fall for Laval into Barton, headed away. Oh, that goes in. All right, makes it 2-2. I didn't think that would actually go in. I thought that was off target. Garasha, Mateta, Goro, Amada, Crystal Palace 3. Castledine, Brissett. Out wide for Barton. And Barton now on the ball. Barton into Leo. Leo from outside the box will make it 3-3. And Leo Castledine scoring on his end of the season here. Give the ball away right at the break. And Mateta to win it for Crystal Palace off target. Brissett, second ball. Nope, game over. A 3-3 draw against Harrogate Town. Last game of the season, we are taking on West Ham United, who sit in 11th. The highest we can get is 10th at this point. So we bottle our European chances. Arsenal taking on Crystal Palace for the title, where Crystal Palace are fighting for top 4. Realistically, they could get top 4 if all things go their way. They really could end this season in Champions League spot. Man City are playing Chelsea, so that is a massive game as well that could compare what they are. Man United, Chelsea, and Arsenal are guaranteed top 4, at least in that regard. In fact, Man United are guaranteed 3rd, so Man United can't really do anything. They're playing Brentford. So yeah, there is that. Liverpool is playing Wolves, which Liverpool could take over Wolves and possibly get Conference League football as well. At the bottom, relegation is confirmed for Middlesbrough and Middlesbrough alone. Fulham technically could get out of relegation, Southampton could get out of relegation, and Nottingham Forest could get down in relegation. Bournemouth have survived relegation for this season. Let's see, who is Fulham taking on? Fulham are taking on Aston Villa, who's currently in 6th, so a massive loss for them. Because see them down there, a point. They need to win there. They need to win in Nottingham Forest to lose, and lose by a lot. And Nottingham Forest are taking on Brighton, which is a winnable game for Nottingham Forest. And then Southampton are taking on... Where's Southampton? Southampton are taking on Tottenham, who is all the way up in 5th as well. So it's looking like Fulham and Southampton are going to be the teams going down. We are going to look to end a decent season, honestly, a great season, on hopefully a high note here at home. Bassett's up to 81. He's gone +3 this season. Andre's up to 80. Let's see if we can end the season on a high note. Here we go. The final game of the season. Hopefully can end it on a high note. We'll see what happens in these 90 minutes. Carisho. Stopped by Biayamula. Leo Castledine. Atta to open up the scoring. Harrogate Town 1. West Ham United 0. Sambo into Bassett. And Bassett now is going to go near post. And Bassett makes it 2-0. Atta. Gonzalez. Bassett is out wide for some reason. And Bassett now, he has Leo. He's going to look to try and find him. Tried to do the cutback, didn't work. Hoyland. Atta. Out wide for Alex Hope. And Alex Hope now on the ball. Trying to get one back before halftime. Alex Hope into Bassett. He'll turn. He'll shoot. He will score. Of course he will. Harrogate Town 3. West Ham United 0. Ending the season on a high. Allen into Leo Castledine. Leo Castledine into Bassett. Bassett, first time finish. What a finish that is. And that is goal number 3 on the day. A hat trick for Bassett. But more importantly, it's 4-0, which is as many goals as he scored in the Premier League this season. Goal number 40 for Bassett in the Premier League this season alone. I mean, look at that finish. Look at that finish. Wow. That is goal number 40 of the Premier League season. Hoyland. Hoyland gets taken down. It'll be a penalty for West Ham. McAllister is going to go straight down the middle. He goes left. He scores 4-1. Carisho to make it 4-2. Nope, Noah Allen clears it off the line. Gore punches it up, and that is the season over. Harrogate Town win the final game day, a 4-1 win. We will at least jump over top of West Ham to end the season, so we at least end minimum 11th. It's a lot better than last season, so we will absolutely take it. We kind of fell off the face of the planet fighting for European football with those 3 of those last 4 games, but it is what it is. Doesn't help with the other gauntlet of the miracle, but what did happen is a season wrap up now. And so here's how the things end. Arsenal are your league champions. They win on the final game day, or they draw on the final game day against Chelsea or against Crystal Palace. Chelsea finish in 2nd. Man United again can only finish in 3rd. Tottenham get that final 4th spot of Champions League football. Aston Villa in 5th. Man City in 6th. Liverpool climb up into the Conference League spot, finishing in 7th. Crystal Palace in 8th. Wolves in 9th. Newcastle finish in 10th. We finish in 11th. Leeds in 12th. Going down is Middlesbrough, Fulham, and Southampton, so that didn't change at all. In fact, Nottingham Forest won, so it didn't matter what happened. Nottingham Forest was always going to be in the final there. We don't care about the other stuff. I do have a youth player on Settle. Who is that? I have 3 youth players. Amadeo, Andrade, and Leon. Are any of them good? Andrade, Leon, and Amadeo. Honestly, none of these guys are good, so none of these guys will get promoted. I'll probably release them all, in all honesty. But what does matter is this. A squad hub. We go here. 44 goals for Bassett. Leo Castledine scored 6. So Leo Castledine on 6 is 45. So Paul Mullen, Leo Castledine jumps up. Well, looking at this, Leo Castledine will jump up to 2nd with 45. Paul Mullen will drop to 3rd. But Mr. Bassett with 44 goals will be tied 3rd with Paul Mullen as our top goal scorer. And he's played only 38 games. And compared to Paul Mullen's whoever's. So yeah, that is absurd there. Leo Castledine and James DeBio will also join the 200 club alongside Sonny Cox and appearance makers. Oh my lord, what a season it was. Well, I have a lot of stuff to fill out for this spreadsheet that y'all will see at the start of next season, and y'all see all the glory and behind the scenes of that. But for now, we finish in 11th. I will see y'all next season. Leave a like and subscribe. And we're going to have to keep hold of this guy. We have to do everything in our power to keep hold of Norman Bassett. In fact, actually, our loan players, what did our loan players do? +7 on Peterson. He's up to 70. Prince is up to 4. Ortiz is up to 4. And Kiriago is up to 70 as well. So that is great. Our young players that we have in the team are at least growing. Don't know if they have a future in the club, but they're growing at least for once. I will see y'all on Wednesday, tomorrow, for Season 8, Episode 1. Peace out.